Welcome to episode 17. Can you believe we're now on 17?
Yeah, I know.
17 episodes. So if you haven't watched them, you can go back and watch 16 episodes.
Yeah.
If you don't know we've got all those episodes, hit the subscribe somewhere down here on the screen, and then you'll be notified then of when the episodes come up. Then you won't miss them, and it will make my day if you hit the subscribe as well.
And hit a like as well.
Yeah, because we really want to get the subscription numbers up, or subscribe numbers, whatever you call them. Yeah, subscribers.
That's that right, Arch?
Yeah. So anyway,
Yes.
back to this episode. I'm going to get to say the introduction.
Hang on a minute, we ain't decided anything yet. What's this jumping in and saying?
Well, I haven't done one yet. I keep getting. I'm either getting blocked out by car noises, or.
Yeah, but the ones we've done, fair and square, I've won, haven't I? The cards and all that lot.
Yeah.
Look,
well,
look, wait.
Fair and square on the cards.
This is fair and square. This is fair and square. I've set up a little thing. Look, there's some cans. Look on that toolbox up there. Look.
What on that?
You pick
what,
one,
on that red toolbox?
You pick one out of those 5 cans, and I'll hit it.
What with?
Well, I'll try and hit with a stone. I'll do it under my legs like this, and I'll knock it off. If I hit the one you say, then I introduce it. Yes. But if
that's miles away.
If I miss or I knock one of the other ones off, then you get to say it.
So I pick the can.
Yeah, you pick the can.
And you throw the stone under your legs, and you're going to knock it off for me. You got no hope.
Yes.
So I might as well introduce the programme.
No, come, no, you got to give me a fair crack.
Welcome to,
no, you got to give me a fair crack.
All right then.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Right. So
middle the diddle.
Middle the diddle.
Middle the diddle.
Right, you ready?
It's never going to happen.
Ready?
It's never going to happen. Right. That's ridiculous. There's a cheating going on here.
No, it's not.
Right, I'm not happy with that.
Why?
I'm not happy with that. Right,
Why?
you got to do better than that. Get 3 stones.
Right.
Get 3 stones.
Right. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right.
Right. And I want you to throw 3 stones under your doobry.
Yeah.
3 stones under your doobry.
Yeah.
Right.
What ones have I got to hit?
The 1, 2, and 3.
Well, you got to go and put
the left.
Go and put the other one back up. Go and put the other one back up. Right.
Stop.
Yeah. Right.
Stop.
Right. Okay. So I've got to do 1, 2, 3 from the left.
That one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
And that one.
Right. Stay there then. Oh, no, come down here because I don't want you to think I'm cheating.
Never going to happen. 3 stones, 1 throw under your legs.
Yeah. There you go. Look. 3 stones. There we go. You ready?
Never going to happen.
You ready?
Right.
You ready? Welcome to Minis and Motorbikes. Run titles. Hello, you lot. Right, tonight, brake lines. Got a lovely brake flaring tool. 30 quid, bargain. I've made one up already, a run from the front to the back because they were just totally on it.
Hey, I brought your cans back, the ones that you left outside. Yeah?
All right, yeah, just stick them in the bin.
All right.
Yeah.
You cheating cheat.
What do you mean cheating cheat? What, because you lost again?
3 stones in food.
The camera never lies.
Yeah.
Right. Brake lines. Basically, they've all corroded up onto the unions where you join them up onto the brake calipers and everything else. So when we've undone them, they've just sheared off or they're twisted up. So we've got to run new ones in because they corrode really badly. So I've bought new 10mm union. One side is 10mm at this bulkhead end of the car, and the other one's a 12mm one. two different sizes, but when they get to the back, they're both 10mm. So we're just doing that union at the front first, and then running the cable, and we're going to leave it until we've got the rear axle, and then we can shape it round and get it to where it needs to go once we've got all the axle back in. So I bought some 3/16 pipe, brake pipe, tiny little hole, roll of it, I think it was £8, and with the unions it was like £12 eBay jobby. And so yeah, so we just need to cut the pipe back with a pipe cutter, little pipe cutter. I've bought a brake pipe tool, so it gives us the ends. There are two different ends on it. There's a male and a female, if you like. We won't use the female because that's obviously it's a different type of union that we're making up, because the unions we've got on the Mini, they've got the female end in the coupler. So we just need to make the male end of it up to go into that coupler, then tightens up onto the union at the bulkhead end to seal it up, do it up tight so the fluid don't leak out of it. So we're just going to make up that end on that bit of pipe with the 12mm union. So we've got to cut the pipe first with the pipe cutters to get a nice end on it. Just going around there and then just keep tightening it and going around. Right, so that's that cut off, so we've got a nice flat end. Now we put the little union on. Voila. Then we've got the pipe flaring tool with this little stopper in it to give us the right length of pipe inside. So then when we put the little former on it, it's the right amount of tube inside it to make that nipple that we need, that male nipple. And then it just slides over the pipe up to the stop. And I've lost my spanner. There it is. So then we tighten that up onto the pipe. That's nice and tight. Then we take that spacer out. And we put the union in and give us the male end on it. That then starts screwing into there. Do that up with a 16mm spanner. Right, just got to tighten that up onto it. Oh, it's got it. Hopefully that should make the end up now. And then we've got the male union on the end of that, and then basically there's another union with that little bit inside of it, which then obviously fits onto that male nipple, I think you'd call it. That's different size though. And then you just tighten those up together really tight, and that joins the two pipes together. And in theory, it should stop the brake fluid coming out when you put your foot on the brake, or it's just sitting there, because it will permeate out anyway if it's not right. Yeah, that's it. Right, now there's been a development about the sandblasting. I'm going to give it a go myself. I've got my sandblaster up and running and my compressor working properly now, so we're going to give it a go. I've got an air chisel, and it has a needle scaler attachment for it that goes onto it, but I don't know where it is.
What are you looking for?
Needle scaler.
What's it look like?
It's like little fingers on it.
What, like
metal fingers? Yeah.
What is it? Is it one of these? Is it one? Is it one?
Yeah, and that just screws onto
there. At least I knew what it was.
Yeah.
It was when you did that.
Yeah. Look.
If you'd have done that, I would have known.
Oh. Yeah. So yeah, so that attachment goes at £15, goes onto the Special LD air chisel, and we're just going to try and get some of this built up crap off of it, just to get the worst of it off, and then before we sandblast it.
Do you want me to hold that while you're doing it?
No, it's going to make a hell of a noise. So why don't you go and talk to mate about that camper?
Well, I can do. If
Is
you
it
want.
Warren?
It is Warren, yeah. He's got a very nice.
He's got a nice camper.
He's got a very nice VW camper van.
Yeah.
I'll go and have a chat with him
You
then.
go and
I'll
have a
leave you
chat
to
with
it.
him. Yeah, I'm going
You
to make.
sure?
I'm going to make a noise.
You're not going to moan that I'm deserting you again
No,
and leaving you to do all the
I'm
work.
going to make a hell of a noise, so it's pointless.
All right. You
won't hear
got
me.
ear thingy bobs, haven't
Yeah.
you, to put on? All right.
Yeah, I've got
All
my
right.
eye muffs. So
I'll see you in a bit then.
I'm going to turn the compressor on.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Go on then.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
Know where I'm not wanted.
Right. That's I've done the needle filing. I've got all the rough skanky bits off, and it's made a hell of a difference. It's just totally cleaned it right up. So then I reckon once we sandblast it, and then give it a coat of rust killer and epoxy primer, I reckon they'll come up really nice. Might even give it a bit of primer filler on it just to cover it a little bit. I mean, it'd probably be better off powder coating it. I would do if it was a normal car, but because it's a racing car and it's going to get chipped, knocked and donked, I won't be able to paint it up and sort it out. So hence that's why we're painting it. I don't think I explained that well enough. I just said that I didn't like the powder coating, but it's only on racing cars really. So hopefully that'll do it. Hope we'll be alright. But yeah, it's a hell of a bloody difference, look. So yeah, I'm pleased I've done it myself now instead of sending it out to be done. They'd probably make a better job of it, but something else we've done. Save some money. Woohoo!
Right, well, let's leave Adam back in the workshop carrying on what he's doing. He loves dealing with all of that stuff, and I only get in the way. So while he's doing that, we've come out today to have a look at a fantastic example of a VW camper van. It's a 1977 Westphalia from California. So we're going to talk to the guy who owns it, Warren Child, see what he's done to it. Generally, just have a good look at it. Warren,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm all right, you?
Yeah, fantastic, mate, yeah. Good. So, how long have you had this then, and what have you done to it?
So I've had it since 2009, and I've done a lot to it. It's been a bit of a labour of love. It's 44 years old now, and I've spent 7 years getting it to this condition.
And what, I mean, was it bad when you got it, or was it okay and you've just, I mean, how much work have you done to it?
I've done a lot of work to it, near enough a nut and bolt rebuild is what it's had. So I've spent 7 years of building it back up to this status. It was rough, it hadn't been loved. It's probably 30 years worth of not having much done to it, just to keep it on the road really, I suppose. What I have done is I've done all the paint work, all the interior, new kitchen.
So when you say the paintwork, you've sanded and resprayed it?
I've done I did a lot of the welding and getting it prepared for painting, but I got a friend
so
to paint it for me.
Okay, that's good to know that you're good on a welding gun.
My welding's not the greatest, but we've got a grinder, so you grind it to make it look good.
Yeah, make it look better. Yeah, okay, all right. No, because we might need a bit of welding, Adam. We might need a bit of welding done.
I can MIG weld.
Yeah,
I can MIG weld.
All right, and you sprayed as well.
Yes, painted. I didn't paint it. I got it painted.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Right. Because that'd have been handy if you were good with a spray gun as well.
I have sprayed cars before, but obviously you need proper facilities to do it now, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. But mechanically, engine-wise,
The
suspension, gearbox, you've done everything.
Absolutely everything's been replaced on it. Everything at all. Even from the wheels, tyres, every bearing, every bush, every suspension component. The engine's had a complete overhaul, and it's been changed from an injection model into carburetors. You name it, fuel pump, everything's had everything done to it.
And this has just been evenings and weekends?
It's been, yes, yeah, and yeah, definitely.
Lots of evenings and weekends?
Lots of, yeah. I've had some time where I've done a load of work on it and left it for a few months, because you can't just carry on doing it continuously.
Yeah.
It does your head in the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've spent a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
And got
Well,
it.
it's the financial as well, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know, with the build of the Mini, you know, we're finding we have to kind of like plan it, because you haven't always got the finances to do certain things, and you have, you know, that's what takes the time as well. But yeah, no, we'll
The good thing about it hasn't cost me any labour. It's cost my own labour.
yeah.
I've only had to pay for parts. And
Yeah.
That's allowed me to do it properly.
Yeah.
And correctly.
Yeah. Well, the seat
And
in the
how-
back's looking very comfortable, so I think we'll try that out. I think we'll get in and have a little sit in and see what it's like. Right, yeah, no, I'm liking it in here. I like these seats. This is quite nice. This is sitting in the back here. Look, legs out. Look. Even though I know I've got shorter legs than Adam, but don't worry about that. Yeah, no, it's. I'm quite surprised. It's not bad at all. Now you've done. Did you do upholstery and seats and the wooden top? I don't know what I'm talking about here, Warren. But you've done everything, haven't you?
Yeah, it's had a brand new kitchen put in it. Obviously the seat got adjusted to size. The cloth is the original 44-year-old cloth. I basically pressure washed it all and cleaned it all, and it's all got new foam in it. The seats are a genuine original. Everything else has been replaced, but it is it's the original wood, but I just repainted it and cleaned it all up. It's all there's a lot of originality in here. So, you know.
Yeah, you redone all the.
Yep.
All the header.
All the headlining was re-glued, stuck back together.
Glass sides.
Glass.
Did you replace any glass at all? Or the
Genuine
window?
glass in the back and the boot glass. I put new windows, sliding windows in
Right.
it, which has come off of a Brazilian type bay window camper, which they built for a few years back in sort of the mid 2000s, 2005, 2007. They did a few builds of them, so same as the steering wheel. Steering wheel's off a later one, but
And all the front seats and everything, they're all original.
front seats are original,
Just original and cleaned.
original. Yeah, they've been cleaned. There's been some maintenance done to the springs, and they've all been painted and oiled up. But all the hair in it and everything is all original. It's at the back of the seats,
Right.
So all the so it's
But I can see a box down there which has got like the seat pattern cover on the top and some speakers in it. Is that an original thing? Is that
No, made
something
that-
you get? You made.
made that totally
So
myself.
so how did you get the material though for the top?
Bought the material from a VW camper van
That matched?
Yep, the matched. Yeah, the
Is
Blade.
was that hard to get a match?
No,
Because
they-
this isn't like a vehicle that was made 2 years ago, is it?
No,
I mean, if it's
it's
44,
been-
45 years old.
Yeah, it's been recommissioned. That material is about 3 different colours of the Blade, and so you can just buy it. It's very expensive, but I bought a roll of it.
And then put a speaker in the box so
I
that
made
you
the
can
box.
open up the side door and play
yeah,
music.
it's the original design. It's called a buddy seat.
Right.
So you have it in the middle there, so you can have three people sitting up front. But I designed it to fit there, so I put a speaker in it. You can use it as when you're at the campsite. You can swing it round.
Yeah.
Or if you don't want it in here, you can get rid of it. But it gives the 5th seat.
Yeah.
So if I want to do a prom or wedding with it, you get the 5th person on it.
And how
So-
does the speaker work? It's not cabled, is it?
Yeah,
'Cause obviously
it's
that's
cabled.
movable.
It's movable. It plugs in and out. I've got a
right.
connection on it,
Right,
so you can just
right.
see the
I'm with you.
cable on the right.
I'm with you.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so it's connect up.
Yeah. Okay. And then what we're actually sitting on, you can convert to a single bed.
Yeah, it's a 1.5 size bed, so it just flips out. Rock and roll bed, it's called. So it gives
Right.
you 1.5.
1.5 bed.
Yep.
So for somebody like me, it's a double bed then, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. yeah.
Well, depends
But-
how much you've eaten, really.
But,
isn't it?
well, yeah. And having said that though, a double bed, you have got a double bed.
Yep. Got a double bed upstairs.
Which is upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs, yeah. 4x6. Proper
Double
full-size
bed upstairs.
Double bed upstairs, yeah.
That sounds crazy. Upstairs in a thing like this.
Upstairs.
Yeah. I mean, even I'd struggle to stand up in here. But you don't struggle to stand up in this one because you've also got the roof.
Got a pop top, yeah.
It's called a pop top.
Yeah, pop top, yeah.
Right. And that's how you gain access to the double bed.
Yes. So you flip the front down, and then I've got a ladder that clips on there, and you just whiz up the ladder.
And you whiz up the ladder,
Whiz up the ladder
and you're
and-
tucked up in a double bed.
tucked up in a double bed, yeah.
So Adam could be up top and I could be down below at the race meetings.
could be, yeah.
So, you know,
Absolutely.
if he gets rid of it, Adam, worth a shout. Worth a shout.
standard 1.8 engine in it. It's a T4 engine, as it's known as. It's air cooled, 68 brake horsepower. It's been converted from injection back to carburetors. It's got 2 Webers on it. It's had a complete nut and bolt rebuild. It's had everything: new coil, new alternator, new starter motor, new clutch, new pistons, barrels and cylinder heads, distributor, fuel pump, fuel pressure regulator, you name it, everything's been replaced on it, apart from obviously its original engine, original block. One of its features is I fitted a wigwag kit off of an ambulance, so it flashes the headlights individually. It's just a nice thing for weddings and also for proms.
So you've even fitted like a hob top. Is that's a gas?
Yeah, so it's got a two gas Smurf hob there. Absolutely excellent for doing bacon sandwich.
So you get a bit of bacon in here, have a nice fry up.
Nice fry up, eggs and bacon.
Perfect for your bacon roll, Adam, eh? I might bring you one back if you're lucky. Hey, whoa, I'm back. Hey, whoa. Hey. How's it going?
Oh, hello. Yeah, it's all right.
It's coming up a treat, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't send it off now. It's just.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. No,
I haven't been working for years, but I managed to get it working, and it's
that's
now
all
with the other compressor. The compressor still needs sorting out properly. It's still not running right, but
it's coming up, doing the job. I've had a right time. I have with what, isn't it?
Yeah, is it nice? Is it?
Yeah, I tell you what, you'll fry up on the go after we stop filming. Yeah. I bought you a bacon butty back actually. There's one on the it's on the worktop in a bit of tin foil. Keep it warm. Lovely. I've had mine.
Well, it looks like it. Yeah, ketchup on the front. Yeah,
I've had mine. Very, very nice. But anyway, no. Getting back to the job in hand. So, when I left you, you were doing the old digger.
Yeah. That's got all the sort of crustaceans of rust off.
Is that another word you want me to put up?
Yeah. And then I've just gone. Yeah, it's got all the horrible crusty bits off, and then we've just gone over it with that. And then what I should probably do is rust treat it, and then epoxy prime it, and then gloss hammerite it, or I've got the cheap version of it, but
what, black?
Yeah, just gloss black.
You're not going to do it white like
because it'll look horrible.
Rubbish anyway, won't it?
Yeah. And just go all funny colour anyway.
Yeah.
This gloss black, hopefully that'll wash off better than satin, because normally I used to do everything satin black, but I reckon if the gloss, it might clean up better.
Wash off a bit, jet wash off or something. Yeah. All right, no, it's looking great. No,
it's all right.
Well, we'll see all that done next time, won't we?
And the 10 quid hood's working all right off of Amazon as
well. It's like a beekeeper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or like you're like some
I've been very busy.
It's like them sort, when you get like Dustin Hoffman in The Plague or something like that.
Yeah. I've been to a club with you. Perhaps I should have had that when I went there.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Have that back. Right. Well, we'll see what that looks like next time when it's all glossed up, and that's it. So, thanks for watching this episode.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Give us a thumbs up.
Ring the bell. I always forget to say ring the bell. And all the other bits.
Doesn't cost you anything to subscribe.
No, not a penny.
You don't have to watch it. You don't have to do anything.
No, just click the button.
Just click it.
Job's a good one. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Cheers.